All right, it's time to get shocked. Shocks. Shuckle! This is the downside to Shuckle. We're getting shucked instead of doing the shucking. Getting shucked instead of shucking is shucking stupid. Shucks. Shuckles. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's video. I had to jump on and introduce this one because it's going to be a long one and I want you guys to stick around. I am actually excited for this video. It came out of a viewer request for a deck. The main star of today's video is going to be this guy right here. This is our boy Shuckle EX. He was a sleeper, man. I did not know how much fun this deck was going to be when I got the idea. The request basically boiled down to grass and electric. And you'll see it wasn't really working out with the combination I was given, but I stuck with the grass and I stuck with another guy from the viewer request. Without further ado, the best partner for Shuckle EX has been Magnezone. Believe it or not, he is forcing retreats, forcing flips. The 150 with a giant cape is 170 HP for a 1 prize card. Shuckle stands up to a lot of beatings. You'll see what he's capable of doing. We didn't get very many 3-piece nugget flips with Shuckle, but Magnezone here definitely was its strongest partner from the viewer deck. And it should go without saying as well that Magnezone's best partner here is gonna be Magneton with the Volt Charge ability. We're using just grass energy to power up Shuckle EX. And well, I didn't change out the Magneton in the video to be the colorless attacking one. I would prefer that, to be honest. It's still 1 retreat cost, but it's 10 extra HP and you can attack first attachment if you need to with Magneton in that case. Otherwise, you're just burning a grass energy on that Magnemite that can't even attack. So, Volt Charge goes without saying, best friend for Magnezone. The next addition from our viewer deck was Shaymin. It's a grass type. He is keeping our Shuckle alive. Shuckle's taking 20 less damage because of its shell armor, and Shaymin, 2 of them on the bench, is giving you 20 damage healed every turn. It's actually a really good combination. I was super impressed how easily it was to get set up. We keep a Cyrus in the deck because Cyrus wins games. 1 flip from a Shuckle can get a Magnezone going off on the next turn. And Clement really came in clutch a lot of times, getting us a second Magneton usually. He was a great addition to the deck as well. Here is the deck list. This is the one that I used. You'll be able to see our Phelix deck on the screen when it's being played as well. I hope you enjoy, everybody. Please hit like if you enjoy the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what decks you want to do, and I'll try to pick the next viewer video. We'll see you in the next one. All right, let's see what our opponent is playing here. We're going first against a psychic deck. Going till we're number 1. I don't know what that song is, but you're welcome. Ay, we both take minus 20 damage. Okay. We're gonna use... we are only playing 1 giant cape. We don't know what our opponent's playing yet. Copycat would go from 3 to 4. Let's go with the research. We're gonna start off a little easy, see what our opponent is doing. We get another Pokeball, and both of our copycats in hand, we get another Shuckle. Do we put the Shuckle down? Yeah, we don't want to get shocked. We're going to shuck our opponents, but we're not going to get shocked. Alright, end our turn. Let's see what our opponent does. They have Psychic Energy. Professor's Research is what's coming first. Chingaling. Chingaling and Furfrou. We take 10 damage. We can heal that damage. We can heal that damage. Fragrant flower garden. Gardening all day. No, we're not gonna attack yet. Let's, we're gonna... No, okay. Easy now, fingers. Giant Cape. The Magnemite. Now we copycat our opponent's 5 cards from our now 2 cards. We get a Magneton. Yes. Well, Clement, you're literally half a turn too late. We're going to hang on to what's left in our hand here, which is the Magnezone and our communication. We're going to get a 3-piece McNugget right here. Let's go. 3-piece. Okay, 2-piece. What? We got a no-piece. We needed at least a 2-piece to get any damage. And they're doing exactly 10 damage, which we will heal off every round with Shaymin, as long as Furfrou is active. So, really, they bricked super hard, and we didn't. Alright, it's time to get shocked. Shocks! What a terrible start. We have nothing but Shaymin to put down. Our opponent is using Clauncher with Fighting Energy. Unsure what that's supposed to do. We're gonna Giant Cape right away. And we don't need Cyrus in our hand. We need more cards. So we're gonna copycat, put those 2 back in to get 4 from our opponent. Someone... Dude, you can't make it up. You can't make that up in Pocket, man. Holy crap. I got the Cyrus back, and I think if it's not the same professor, we got another professor. So our opponent still not sure what they're thinking. Do we put down the other Magnemite? They have 4 cards in their hand. We're gonna have to retreat sometime. We need... We're gonna go for the copycat again. Alright. 4 cards. Magneton. We got Cyrus again. Alright, so we got nothing else to do. Our opponent is still playing Fighting Energy with a Clauncher. Not sure what Clauncher or Clawitzer is going to do. With 2 retreat cost and no water energy. There we go. Magneton. We got a Magneton. Got 2 Magnetons. We got double Magneton. I don't know if you guys want the songs, but you're getting them today, apparently. We are gonna put damage onto this Clawitzer. Maybe a bad idea with a Lyra, but not a bad idea with a Leaf. There is a water energy. Oh, they are gonna leave that baby boy up front there, huh? Okay. No, they had that in their hands the whole time. Okay. Very good, very good. So, we're gonna go ahead and Volt Charge. And Volt Charge again. And we're going to evolve into Magnezone. And then we... What does this Aqua Shower do? 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, and Archeops. 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Next turn, it does 20 plus 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's 20 plus 20. So 40. Is not sounding great. So we will retreat. Professor's research. Do we get a Magnezone? We do get a Magnezone here. Because the Shuckle, we got 2 Shuckles. Nice. Bingo. And bango. Nice. We can heal off some damage next turn from the Archeops. We won't be able to keep up with it, though. We do force him to flip, and they're weak to us in return. So that's pretty cool. Another Archeops potentially in our future. It is a 1 prize card game. The cool thing about the Shaymin is, in fact, its ability to heal all of the Pokemon. Not just the active. So in this case, that 20 damage is wiped from the bench. We don't have anything else to grab with a Pokeball. Oh, we do. We had another Shuckle. And we can attach here. And we force a flip. Aw, shucks! I don't know. I don't know if that's going to go anywhere. Let's see what our opponent does. They do have a 1 retreat cost. So if they go bye-bye, we can zoink them back in. They don't have very long for this world, though, because we have double Magnezone. Have to flip heads to get anything going. Ooh, tough break. They are now definitely gone this next turn. Unfortunately. Oh, they concede! Alright. Well, that was a pretty good game, actually. If they didn't concede, obviously we had a pretty good chance. But they didn't get that heads. So Shuckle was very helpful in getting us our Magnezone that game. But we did also see how Shaymin was pretty clutch as well. All of that spread damage was gone because of Shaymin. Let's keep her going. That was a pretty good game. This is not ranked, by the way. This is just regular random matches. We are going first against a dark deck. Let's go. Takes minus 20 from attacks. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we're gonna lead Shuckle. Shuckle's taking the lead. Shuckle's taking the lead. We hope for Dragon, Darkrai, Dino, and yeah. Absol? Mega Absol. Okay. Okay. Pokeball for Shaymin. Pokeball for Shaymin. We gonna go Magnemite. We're gonna go Shaymin. We're gonna go Professor's Research. Big first round. The Clement is not helpful this time. So we end our turn. We end our turn and we see what our opponent does. They won't be able to evolve. They will be able to attack, though. And we got energy. No, copycat. They're going right away for 4 fresh cards. Where does this energy attachment go? Fine with the copycat, to be honest. So we got another Pokemon. Is it Darkrai? Is it Mega Absol again? It's another Mega Absol. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Darkrai. That's great. Shuckle can take this 20 from Dino. No problem. Is Dino weak to grass? Yes. And I believe Absol is too. They are. Look at that. We could get a 3-piece nugget right here. All we need is a 2-piece nugget. Ooh. All we need is a 2-piece nugget to make this Dino disappear. Let's go this guy first. I'm going to Volt Charge before anything else. We've attached to our Shuckle for the turn. We have our Fragrant Flower Garden. Let's use our Professor Research. And we get... it's an okay hand. It's not the best. But we have nothing else that we can do except hope for 2 pieces. 2 pieces. Let's go. Let's go. I really thought I threw that. There we go. Oh, man. Shuckle! All right. I'm so excited for Shuckle to be working. They are going to shred us a little bit. They only do 60 and 60. So we get to last at least another turn. We probably do not get to keep our copycat, though. If I were them, that's the card I would discard. We do go right into Hydreigon. So we do still have to worry about him. They retreat into Hydreigon. We're gonna go for the 130, forgetting that it's not gonna knock me out. I have minus 20 on me. So that was not the best idea, I would say. Because now check it out. We got a Volt Charge here. We've got a Volt Charge here. There is no Rocky Helmet, so I don't have to worry about that. We are now going to Copycat. I know it puts us down to 2, but we don't have any more draw, so we got to go here. Okay, we did get another Shuckle, at least. They're gonna do 110 damage to us. So that doesn't matter what we do there with that giant cape. Maybe we throw it on our ready Magneton. We're gonna hope. Everybody, give me that energy for this 3-piece nugget. 3-piece nugget. Oh my gosh. 2, 1. Golly gee. Not fun. This is the downside to Shuckle. We're getting shucked instead of doing the shucking. Getting shucked instead of shucking is shucking stupid. Shucks. Shuckles. Bingo. Oh, man. I should have saved the copycat, I think. Because now our opponent has 4 cards. We have 1. So... the thought process here. We get to keep an electric energy if we get the Magnezone. Oh, golly gee. Let's go. Copycat. Shuckle down. If we get the Magnezone, we're doing all right. We get 4 fresh cards, 1 Magnezone, 1 Pokeball, 2 Magnezone, and a Cyrus. Life does not get better than this, you guys. I honestly am very surprised that this deck is coming together. I really, really had my doubts, guys. But everything seems to just like drop into place here. We have a firm Oricorio counter by way of Magnezone. We have a 3 card. We have a single prize card trade going on there. Putting the Shuckle down was definitely the right play to get all those cards in our hand. Now it's 2-2. And I don't think they have energy to attack on their backline, do they? Let's see. No, they don't have any energy right now. But we do have a Cyrus in hand, and they could get rid of that. That is not fun. We don't want that. We want to keep our Cyrus. We do not get 2-shot here. We do not get 2-shot here. They do 80 and 80, that's 160, so we survive 2 shots unless they play Giovanni. But both dinos are in the discard. They have only Mega Absol on the field, 1 energy in the back. Put this here just in case we get Sabrina or something. We're gonna Mirror Shot here. Giovanni would come in very nicely. Lily. I feel like we could potentially win this game. I feel like we also could potentially lose this game. The opponent here has 5 cards in hand, 3 in the deck. They've got 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professors, both dinos, so they probably have another Hydreigon Rare Candy. They might have another... Ooh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They don't know what I have in hand. They gave us back the Cyrus, though. Do they play X Speed? They might play PCL, but they Marsed. Do this. Do this. We still have yet to really lose. We're about to lose our Cyrus, though, 100%, and that sucks. But they do 80. Lose the Cyrus, so they don't lose next turn. We heal. That turns into 70 damage. That still doesn't knock us out because it doesn't look like they're playing Giovanni. That's fine. If only I had the Clement instead of the Cyrus. All right, let's heal ourselves with 10 damage from our Fragrant Flower Garden. And we get to do 90. They have to flip in order to attack now. They don't have energy on their other Mega Absol. Even if they PCL, they need 2 potions, and it's just not going to be enough in 1 turn. PCL this one. Okay. Making me wish this communication was a repel so badly. But I like the list we have. Red card is okay. We don't have any other supporters in our deck. I understand why they played it. Alright. So, unfortunate that we're gonna have to retreat now. And Even if we got a 3-piece from our Shuckle, it just wouldn't be enough. So that giant cape came in clutch. We're gonna discard our grass energy here and run away to our big guy Magnezone in the backfield here. They have to flip again, and we are still not dead. They need a Cyrus to win the game. They do not have Cyrus. Do they have what it takes? No! Damn it! They did have Cyrus. GG's. That was a good game. I know that I gave them a run for their money. They were not expecting this deck. That was a good game, though. That was a lot of fun. Let's do one more and see if we can get another really good win. Famous last words, or is this the outro? That's right, baby. Aw, shucks. Going to ranked. We'll see if I need to put some kind of healing into this deck, but I think the Shaymins are okay for now. Giantscape is alright. It's just that one communication. I'm not sure. Not sure. What a fantastic start, everybody. Shucks. And a double Shaymin. And we get to go second with a Pokeball and Copycat. Hopefully we snag a Magnemite with our Pokeball. Oh, start is not a great start for us with the Pokeball, but we do have a Copycat, so that's okay. We're probably playing against Mega Altaria. There's a Jirachi. Is there a... okay. Is there a Swablu? I don't know what's up with this announcer's voice, but if you guys like it, let me know in the comments. There's the Swablu. Copycat it is. 4 cards from 2, not bad. Not too many items that get in the way. Magnemite. No Magnemite. Okay. I guess. Dude. Oh. Dude. No. We'll wait. All we need is a 2-piece. Let's get a 2-piece right now. 1. That's 1. Yes. All right. We got the first prize. Chingling's out of there. They did not do any damage to us, so maybe we could have held on to 1 Shaymin, but we wouldn't have the hand that we have right now. Star Drop is okay. They are not gearing up for a Star Drop, though. Is that Mega Altaria going down? It is. Alright, so we still kind of have a chance. They are gearing up. We need to knock out this Jirachi with Shuckle, and we need to find a Magnemite. Alright, Copycat is not where it's at. Let us go with Professor's research. Magnemite. Ooh, Giant Cape is very interesting. Giant's Cape. If they have another bench Pokemon, they might have another Jirachi in their deck. I don't know. But it would have been added to their hand with Licia. If they do 130, we stay alive. They probably don't play Giovanni. Do we add the giant cape to get our hand down? Because no matter what, they're going to do some damage to us. We're going to do this. We're going to hope for the best here. 3-piece McNugget. 3-piece McNugget. Let's go. Okay, 2. All right, we'll take 2. We'll take 2. Just not enough. You know, they're still in the game, but they're not in the game. We could go in. Damn. Do they play X-Speed, though? Why would they play X-Speed? Of all places, they wouldn't play it there. We're not going to play the copycat. That would be silly. Now I regret putting... I regret putting the Giant's Cape on Magnemite. I don't want a copycat. There's no reason to copycat. Did I already use the Clement? No, that still is in the deck. So is the comms. There really is only one play, and that's to attack or not to attack. We're gonna go for it. Alright, so we do take the 20 damage. If they don't have the bench, what it's 30 for each of the bench. So 3, 6, 9 plus 4 is 130. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they're showing that they don't exactly have. Oh, do they not have it? Okay, I was confused. They're doing some damage. Not enough damage. Not enough damage. Now, I wonder if they do play Cyrus. We play one Cyrus. We're gonna Volt Charge just to make sure. Okay, and we still don't need to Copycat. We have 7 cards left in our deck. I'm gonna go into Magnezone. Attach somewhere else just in case. If they Cyrus, it's only 1 energy. No Copycat. Mirror Shot. Ooh, alright. Is that their 1 Cyrus then? Because they flip tails. Flip tails, bro. They flipped tails, bro. Shuckle! Yes! Wow. This is a lot of fun, actually. I can't believe this deck has been this much fun. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me if you're going to try this. I don't really care if you do or you don't give me credit if this is the first time you've seen it, but thank you. I think it's Phelix. that I'll go with. Thank you, Phelix, for the grass and electric deck idea. And I hope you guys... And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video. What up, everybody? Today we are going to do the viewer deck over here on the side of the screen. We're just going to jump right in because I've played it a couple times. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get some games in with it. Hopefully I can get a couple of good ones, like wins, not just forfeits. It's a different kind of deck for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Starting Magnemite, Magneton, Indeedee, and Water Energies. Suicune. Okay, I have a Magnezone in hand. We will evolve to Magnezone. And now we have damage on the board. We don't play Cyrus, so their Suicune will be doing a lot. Now they put down a Froakie. Let's see. 100 damage. Let's use Clement now. So we can start postulating as if we have another Magnezone, but we only have one in this list I was given. Okay, now we get 110 damage onto the Suicune. Let's see if they have any Greninjas. Something that I wish the deck definitely had more of is longevity, because it feels like if I don't get this kind of setup, I just don't do well. Do they stay up? No, they go for it. Oh, they... Oh, it pays off. It paid off. I guess this is the play. We'll Volt Charge and retreat if it makes sense to. Alright, so we don't have enough energy to do anything. We're gonna have to just try to tank this hit. It's the only thing we have. I think putting the Magnemite down was a misplay. I should have put down the other Shaymin first. Another Froakie goes down. Okay. Well, this is not turning into a good game. I don't think we win these. Just saying. I don't think we're winning these. Maybe on second thought, I will change the deck a little bit. One of these researchy things can go be another Magnezone, because we need another freaking attacker. I can't rely on Tangrowth. And we are playing the single prize card game, so it feels bad. It just feels bad. Giving up that other attacker. So I am going to change that right now. I have found in my testing, it's pretty slow with the 4 energy attachments to our Tangrowth. Oh, geez. I need to actually attach to the Tangela. I think that's our best bet here. And now we pass. Is supposed to be... Uh-oh. They have the Whimsicott. Way off. This is not going to go well. This is already going to be a tough loss for us, I think. I don't think we're going to win. We don't stand a chance. No. No, we don't. It's a big loss right up front. All right. Okay. So we have an interesting first hand here. Now we'll Magneton, Volt Charge. We'll go to the Flower Garden, because now we have Magnezone in hand. So let's see what happens. They have to have Mega Venusaur to make that happen anyways. So we will go ahead and Mirror Shot. If only the Erica was a Giovanni. They probably play solo Venusaur. I don't think they healed. There's the Erica. So now we're poisoned and asleep. Let's see. We will go heads, heads, heads. Damn it. We don't get to attack, but we don't die immediately. All right, at least we're still asleep. We'll go peacefully into the night. They are just burning cards in their deck. Red card, sweet. Needed that for me. So 120. This game is over. There's no way to come back from that. What is my opponent playing? Let's find out. Against the fire deck. That's not good. Our only hope is Magnezone showing up. I'm assuming our Tangela up front does not have long for this world, so we will put our bench down, hoping we get a Magnemite in our very near future. They could still Flame Patch next turn and really take that prize card lead. Possibly still a Charmeleon in our near future. So we are going to go ahead and evolve our backbench. We have 2 Magnetons in hand, no Magnemite. We have no chance of survival quite yet. There is the Charmeleon. So 1, do they have a Flame Patch? Or there's 2. Okay. There it is. I don't think we're gonna make it in this world here. We're gonna have to go with the Shaymin. We got a Professor. It's our only option right now. We got an Erica. Okay, all right. We'll communicate one of these Magnetons. Let's see if we get a Magnemite. Let's go. I wonder if I just cut this whole video up and make it a kill montage. Oh, they are really going for big damage on Entei. Yep. Oh, it's just so bad. I don't even know why I'm playing it out. What did we draw? There it is. The game felt so bad about showing me it. If we got the Magnemite last turn, we could have evolved into Magneton this turn, thus allowing us to attack if we had an energy switch. But we don't, and this is what we get. They need a Giovanni, actually, because they'll only do... Holy crap. Are they just showing off? Double Flame Patch? Yeah. We're going to give it to them. $270, man. That Tangrowth did not have a chance. That was really funny. I hope my opponent really had fun. See, we get an okay start. We have Magnemite up front. We can put our Shaymin down. And we can go. Interesting. Interesting. Ditto. Let's go ahead and Professors right away. I am not sure what my opponent's goal is here. Wow. The game wants me to play Tangrowth right now. Opponent's Pokemon's attacks. This Pokemon doesn't have the necessary energy to use that attack. This attack does nothing. So they're playing Psychic Energy. This Ditto is completely useless right now. Let's go ahead and do this. We don't have any other cards really to play. I have to manually attach 4 energies to get that Tangrowth. I have no idea what my opponent could be using that Ditto for. It definitely is just blocking, so we're good for now. They're definitely playing like a little bit of a trolley deck, or something kind of creative. All right, we get that, and we can evolve here. pretend like that was our top deck. I don't know about this giant cape where it should go just yet. And I don't know still what my opponent's plan is here. They're clearly playing Corsola. I feel like I need to pull my chair up a little bit more. I feel like I'm sitting up a little bit higher now. That's a little bit better. All right, so perhaps my opponent just did not read the requirements? Yeah. We gotta win! They did not read the print there for their Ditto. We got one. We'll count it for now.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Maybe watch another video. And I'll see you in the next one.